So it has been a minute since I gave the channel an update, and I think we're calling this channel update 2, and it's big enough, there's enough information to justify just that. So first of all, if you didn't see, if you did not see the community post I made or on the Instagram post, we now have a second teammate to the channel. His name is Greg. You might see him around. In fact, you can, now I think about it, you can probably see him, I'm gonna say right here. There he is. All right, so Greg is, hold on, I can't do two things at once. There's Greg. Anyway, hold on, come on now. There's Greg. Don't be shy, Greg. Okay, so Greg is now the editor of the channel, and what that means is he's mostly here to answer questions and get back to people when I just can't. The channel is growing so fast, which we'll talk about in a second, that I knew it was time to reach out to someone, and I found what I think is the perfect guy. Retired Air Force, has a long history in aircraft. He did maintenance with the FAA. I think he told me he built his first engine before he was born, I think. He got a 737, he told me this. He got a 737 to fly with a 2-stroke engine out of a Honda Weed Eater. Something about optimizing thrust. He's very intelligent. All around though, just a good guy. So if you see Greg around, he likes to end his comments with /Greg or hey Greg here. You just know it's Greg helping you, and it's a trustable source. What else? Okay, yeah, moving on. So number 2, channel growth. Okay, this one cracks me up. So by the way, we're chilling in Photoshop here together, and side note, this is Envy Lunar Taco's truck. If you're on the Instagram, you'll know what I'm talking about, but is that not just a beautiful truck? Moving on, channel growth. Okay, so a few weeks ago, y'all are distracting me. A few weeks ago on channel update 1, I said that we would hit 10,000 subscribers by June. That was my optimistic target. Well, y'all said no, we're going to hit it in just a few weeks from channel updates 1 post date. Well, we are chasing 11,000 subscribers now, and I don't know if you know this yet, but it's still March. So the channel is growing at a crazy rate. I could talk all day about analytics, and one day I might will, because, or I maybe will, because I enjoy it, and some of y'all might as well. But bottom line up front, Greg has joined us just for that reason, because I really do, excuse me, I just crushed 3 Snickers bars in a row, and I don't know why I did that, and my stomach is reminding me. But I really do try to get back to everyone's comments. I love not only the questions, but when y'all just acknowledge your favorite things about the video. That's too cool, and Greg and I are here to answer any questions we can. It's kind of neat, actually, because I am, probably from where you are, I am a 9-hour time zone difference compared to Greg. So someone's getting notifications 24/7. Now on that, we'll talk a little bit later, but I am very close to coming back home to the United States. But yeah, channel is growing at a crazy rate. So short-term plans. Let's see, short-term plans. Oh, and on channel growth, it's really growing because of y'all. Y'all have been sharing it to your buddies, your family, anyone that owns a Tacoma. Y'all have just been sending them like the share link to one of the main videos, like the ultimate guide or maintenance guide. And I see it in the analytics and the statistics side. It is too cool. Like, it is just, whew, it's climbing at a rapid rate. Okay, short-term plans. So again, I'm on my way back here very soon. And like as promised for many months now, first video will be brake fluid, or as someone called it in the comments, which had me legitimately laugh, was stop juice, or they said stop juice 9000. So stop juice is the next video, and I've got a slew of follow-up videos to continue with right after that. I'm also working on the 4th gen Tacoma maintenance map. You might see me on Tacoma World or 4gtacoma.com. where I'm kind of bouncing some ideas off people and quietly collecting the info I need to give y'all a very accurate product for that. It won't be done until it's perfect. That's just my requirement. What else? I think that's it for short term. A lot of videos coming and starting with brake fluid. Long-term plans. So, if I'm making a 4th gen Tacoma maintenance map in short-term plans, it's safe to guess that I will be making an entire video suite of the 4th gen, just like the 3rd gen has. Now, in order to make the videos for the 4th gen, I need a 4th gen Tacoma, which sadly, to everyone's dismay, that means I will have to widen my driveway, because there's no way in heck I'm getting rid of my 3rd gen Tacoma ever. That is for my son many years from now. I mean, okay, if I lose my house, lose my job, and I have to feed my family, I will sell my 3rd gen Tacoma. Maybe. But you get what I'm saying. It's going to be a 3rd gen and a 4th gen. And funny note on that, we're talking long-term plans here. Some of y'all might know I'm military. I'll be retiring in 6 to 8 years, probably, depending on how it goes. 6 to 8 years. But what is going to come out in 6 to 8 years? The 5th gen. So Team Oil Drop will continually just build on itself as the one-stop shop for hopefully everything Tacoma. And that's what I want to give to y'all. That's the big thing. That's the plan. So 3rd gen's not going anywhere. 4th gen is, not far away. Now those Snickers bars. Yeah, the 4th gen is not far away. I know I am ranting. This is my chance to monologue now, so I'm just flapping away. Okay, I know y'all don't care about the giveaway, so I won't cover it. I'm just kidding. Check this out. So up here, I got this made in Photoshop for us. Been dragging things around like this. Woo! Oh, I got it locked right now. Okay. Anyway, I have thrown this together. So take a gander at it for a second. There will be 5 winners. Grand prize. Second draw. 3rd, 4th, and 5th. These instructions are way easier than it seems, but you can enter up to 6 times. So it's as simple as, in each one of these places, going to the location and simply tagging your friends in it, or on Facebook with Baxter Performance, which I'll talk about in a second, but tagging your friends, or tagging, like on our Instagram, tag 2 friends and share to the story. Z Precision, who makes this amazing cup holder, tag 2 friends. Anyway, it's the bottom line up front. Never will you be asked to give an email, ever. I will never do that in the contest. I hate spam, and if I start emailing you something like that, consider me spam. I'm not going to do that. No, forget the spam. Anyway, all it is simple social media tags and ads, and this is exactly how to do it. So you can keep it humble and just enter once here, or you can go for, go crazy and really go for the win. But let's talk about it real quick. Wow, what is this thing? This thing is wonderful, and if you've seen my video, you'll know what it is. But it replaces the need to use a paper cartridge filter and is an adapter for spin-on canister filters for your oil filters. I love this thing. This thing is not cheap at all, but it is, in my mind, worth every penny. Watch my video on it if you want to see it. I like this thing a lot. I also have a video on this. This makes or replaces your cup holders with significantly larger cup holders. And then everybody knows what these guys, I love it. I hit up Fumoto. All these companies are great. I hit up Fumoto though. I'm like, hey, Fumoto, doing a giveaway, Team Oil Drop here. Do you guys want to join in? And their marketing rep, Sarah, she's great. Hopefully she sees this video. Sarah's like, replies with, yes, how many do you want? And I was like, okay, that's so easy. Thank you, Sarah. So Fumoto, oil pan drain valves. I run this. Millions of people do. They're great. Look up my video on that as well, just to see all about it. Then I'm going to be throwing some stuff in as well. And bottom line up front, it requires nothing but these basic ideas or actions right here to enter. Now, when does this go live? Great question. Monday, March 25th, hopefully I said that right, at 11 a.m. Central Time. The contest will go live. You will be able to find this image in the community section of Team Oil Drop, and you can post your 1 to 10,000 guesses beneath that, as well as on Baxter Performance Facebook, Team blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's pretty clear here. If you have any questions, just ask me below. Now, with any contest / giveaway, it's very, before I say that, sorry, I digress for 1 second. I want to thank Baxter Performance, Z Precision, and Fumoto for sponsoring this and giving us these great items. All three fantastic companies, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for this. I think the community is going to very much appreciate it. But as I was getting at, with any contest, there's legalities involved. So I have the official contest rules on the shop page. If you go to contest, there's no clues in here that will help you win, but everything you need to know legally is involved here. It's just a requirement. It's like the fine print when you're installing something. We all know everyone reads every single word, but it's good to know. I just want you to know that that's there. Since we're up here, I wanted to show you that truck you've been looking at. I slapped it on a hoodie, which is pretty sweet. But this is, if you don't know, if you haven't been on the channel very long, I'll link below, but this is where all the items are, like the maintenance map, which is a huge hit. Y'all have been buying like crazy. This is a pretty large poster that covers what to do, when to do it on your 3rd gen Tacoma, from its earliest phases of 5,000 miles all the way to 300,000 miles, and then continues because it resets at that point. But I mean, like I say here, chasing beef. Good luck. Big old beef is the famous 3rd gen Tacoma that's should be hitting 400,000 miles any day now. Yeah, I'm ranting. You guys gave me the opportunity and the floor, so I started ranting. Anyway, contest again, the rules are here. I'll link that below this video. So please check those out just so you're well informed. But again, nothing to enter other than these basic actions here: tagging a friend, or if it's Team Oil Drop's Instagram, follow and share the story. We just want to grow these people. This is us giving back to them for them giving us fantastic products. And again, all very good companies. Back to that Tacoma. Misc. Okay, miscellaneous. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So, in addition to this great art right here that Greg's chilling inside of, I have 2 other arts that are currently commissioned, and they're both awesome, but one is stupid and awesome. So it's important. You'll get a kick out of it when it's done. You'll be able to tell which one's stupid and awesome. But one involves 3D printing. So if you're a 3D printer, get ready because something really cool is coming. What else? Oh yeah, I want to quickly talk about my brief overview of what I call the TOD guarantee, the Team Oil Drop guarantee. If you see an item ever being advertised on this channel, advertise is the wrong word, but if I am demoing an item that a vendor sent to me, please know that it is after I thoroughly vetted the item, checked deep reviews to make sure it wasn't crap. Sorry, not crap, but you know what I mean. Checked deep reviews before I even okayed them to send it to me. And then I also tell every one of the vendors that I will only demo this or endorse it if I truly like it and would run it on my truck. I'm not going to show you an item that I don't like. Basically, if you're seeing it, I like to say it this way, if you're seeing it on the channel, I'm loving it. And that's important. You will never get, for lack of a better word, gimmicky things shown to you. It's just, that's not what the channel's about. The channel's about maintenance of our vehicles and some really cool things on the side. And it's a lot of fun for me. I love this stuff. So you guys fill up my free time now. I have not seen my family in years, actually. My wife is worried. No, I'm just kidding. It's on that. I have not seen my family for actually 6 months now because I've been overseas. We're in the miscellaneous section and I'm monologuing, so this is part of the channel, I guess. But Yeah, so I'm just about done with the tour I'm on. I will go home, see my wife, son, and dogs. Apparently, my son's first words have already been Team Oil Drop and Dada. He doesn't like the word mama. I don't know why, but yeah, Team Oil Drop. He managed to say that. I'm impressed. Very smart kid, 9 months old now. Team Oil Drop. Good on him. And then many of you know my family's moving upstate New York this summer. So the venue will change, and I don't know if you care about this, but I'll be recording next videos. Eventually we'll be in a whole new setting, whole new garage. So I'm pretty excited about that. I think that wraps it up. But thank you, everyone, for everything. Your time, your patience, Craig's face. And yeah, it's just been a great ride. And oh, yeah, I guess one more thing. If you are one of like these first 10,000 subs, basically consider yourself original gangsters of the channel. Because this time next year, I think, hear me now, I think we're going to be 50, 60,000 strong or more, constantly growing. So just, hey, you guys were the ones that helped start it all. And my family cannot appreciate it more. I think that's it. I say good night, good luck. So does Greg. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.